to set the tone to this meeting, Mr. Sanjiv Puri, who's the chairman of ITC, president of CII, sectors of FMCG, paper, agriculture, IT, hospitality, you name it, headquartered in Kolkata. Please welcome Mr. Sanjiv Puri to make his very important statement today.
Respected Mamta Didi, Principal Advisor to CM Dr. Mitra, Honorable Ministers, senior officials from the Government of West Bengal, captains from the industry, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege to be here today and to share some perspectives, and I thank the government for this opportunity. As I got up this morning and opened the newspaper, I didn't have to open on the front page. All of you would have seen the ad. Progress accelerated, growth unleashed. And when I reflected on it, I completely resonated with it, because as a company headquartered in Kolkata, we have seen over the last several years how this state has transformed under the dynamic and visionary leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister. Her boundless energy and passion to usher in a new paradigm of socio-economic progress, her focus on progress, prosperity and people has delivered immense benefits to the state. And we are seeing this demonstrated in multiple ways. This convention center that we are here, I think the state was a pioneer, and many other places did it after this convention center came. The foresight was here. It's a very vibrant cultural capital. It's a state which has got a vibrant industrial sector and extremely industry-friendly policies now, with all the changes that have been made over several years. And it is not merely that. I think what stands us apart is the focus on inclusive development, the focus on the social development, which has also received global acknowledgement. Whether it's schemes like Bishwa Bangla to promote Bengal-made products, to Kanyashri to empower girl child, Lakshmi Bhandar for financial empowerment, and Swasthya Sachi to offer healthcare insurance, they address a very important social requirement in the state. And of course, there are many more. This is just an illustrative example. And obviously, as a company headquartered in Kolkata, we get very energized and motivated to build on whatever we have done so far. But first, let me also say, in my capacity as of CII, that CII is privileged to partner with the state government for this very important event. And I'm happy to say, Honorable Chief Minister, that today accompanying me is Chandrajit, the Director General. We have the entire Presidium here. We have about 60 plus CEOs, very senior CEOs, members of the National Council, MNCs, foreign companies that have come here. I think this kind of response that we are getting is a testimony to the interest that your policies and government has generated in the event. And we also have a very strong, dedicated team, very keen to work with the government after interacting with you to make constructive suggestions on policies. And in fact, there is a vision document that's been compiled under the leadership of Chandrajit for your consideration. And we look forward to continuing to work, and we are deeply committed to providing constructive inputs, and so that we can contribute to your vision and to the development of the state. Now, Bengal has much to offer. And when I look at it from the lens of ITC, we've been here for more than 100 years. So it has much to offer. It's a large and growing consumer base, proximity to markets within and outside the country. It is rich in resources, natural resources, in many ways agro resources, water, which is becoming a scarce commodity in many places. This place is blessed with water. It has phenomenal tourism infrastructure across multiple dimensions, and very importantly, talent. Which city can boast of one of the leading IIMs, IIT, and ISI, and many other colleges? So we have talent here. We have talent that is hardworking. Culture is extremely good. Attrition is low. And for talent here, I think the quality of life, especially in the newer parts of Newtown, etc., is very good. And cost of operations are more modest compared to other places. So this is also a very, very big advantage in Bengal, and there's complete industrial peace in this place. And with all this advantages and the progressive policy under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, I think makes Bengal a very, very compelling case for investment. And as they say, the proof of the pudding is in eating it. Let me say that is the reason we are also investing in West Bengal. Being a pan-India company, we have the option of investing anywhere, but our largest investments are in the states and continue to be so. We have today 18 manufacturing facilities. The 18th one just about started. We have several hotels. We have deep engagement in agriculture, and we have a growing presence in information technology. So all the three sectors of the economy, we are present in the state. In the recent years, we have invested 7,500 crores in the state. And as we have developed our information technology business, and the presence in Calcutta has increased, looking at the talent and the quality of talent here and the expertise here, I am happy to state that Calcutta has been chosen, and Calcutta is where we have created our Global Center of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence. And this is going to service clients across the world. This will be the hub of artificial intelligence, and this has been chosen because of the strengths that Kolkata has. And it's an honor for us, Honorable Chief Minister, that you very kindly agreed to inaugurating this facility virtually. We have also in recent years expanded our manufacturing footprint. We have recently commenced ITC Neemgarh, a state-of-the-art personal care facility. This is our 18th facility in West Bengal, and the journey continues. And I'm sure over a period of time, we will add more. And besides this, I'm also happy to state that this facility will have an orchard of 1,000 neem trees with 40 ecotypes. The idea is to foster R&D on neem and develop products out of that. Hospitality is a sector with immense promise in West Bengal. And West Bengal also hosted the MICE event yesterday to promote MICE. Bengal has much to offer, and the response I saw in that event was very, very positive. And although we are running 6 hotels now, I do see in the next few years we will double the number. We also have a very strong presence in agriculture. We have ITC Mars, which is bringing the power of digital technologies into agriculture. Today we work with over 1 lakh farmers. The idea is to take it to 5 lakh farmers in the near future. And I wish to state once again that we are extremely committed, extremely energized by all that we have seen that's been happening in West Bengal in terms of reform, in terms of ease of doing business, in terms of facilitation by the government. And we remain committed, and we believe that our journey of continued investment will continue, and over time we will expand in every area that we are present in West Bengal. And once again, I like to thank you for the opportunity to share our views, and congratulate you, Madam, for all that you have done to transform West Bengal. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Puri. So your Global Artificial Intelligence Center has just been inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister. What a building! And you've already recruited people, I believe. Thank you very much indeed. We now turn to a quick, very important presentation of a book. Bengal means business, vision for economic growth and inclusivity. Chandrajit Banerjee. Oh. Oh, we have the Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand. Please give him a big hand. And Mrs. Soren as well. What a delight to have you. So I'd request Mr. Chandrajit Banerjee, DGCII, to present this book, Bengal Means Business, Vision for Economic Growth and Inclusivity. Please come up and present to the Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you very much indeed. May we now turn to Mr. Sanjiv Goenka. Before you speak, sir, let me say energy, big foot, chemicals, IT, and most interestingly, music.
Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Mitra, Honorable Ministers, Mukesh, ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to be here. Excuse me if I sound emotional, but for someone who's born here, who lives here, who'll probably die here, emotion comes naturally. We live in a different Bengal today. We live in a Bengal that is transformed. Transformed by the vision and action of our Honorable Chief Minister. Decision making is quick. It's transparent. It's clear. And it's fast. She gives access. Any issues get resolved in a jiffy. We've now have assets of close to 40,000 crores in the state. We've been investing steadily. 20,000 crores of this has come in the last few years. And I must say we've had no issues whatsoever. Things have moved fast, clinically, and in a business-like manner. On behalf of the state of Bengal, I think we are very privileged to have the presence of Mukesh Ambani, who is my role model, and in my mind, my mentor. He symbolizes industry efficiency, vision, governance, and execution. None of us can be like him, but we can certainly aspire and learn from him. In addition to the 40,000 crores that we have invested in the state, we have another 10,000 crores in the pipeline under implementation in the fields of energy, healthcare, and education. I frankly believe in putting my money where my mouth is. Before I end, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say that Bengal is in business. Bengal means business. Come, experience what Bengal has to offer, and I can promise you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sanjeev ji. Yes, that was from the heart, aside from business. We now turn to someone who's in real estate, hospitality, health, and most interestingly in education as well. And whatever he does has a finesse to it. Harsh Neotia, may I request you to make your very important statement today. Former president of FICCI also.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Dr. Mitra, Excellencies, dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, respected Didi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share some thoughts. It has indeed been my good fortune to have been born and brought up and educated in this state. As Providence would have it, our company, our group, Ambuja Neotia Group, is also headquartered here, and I'm happy to say that 70% of our total investments are in this state. These investments are not just in Kolkata, but include investments up in the mountains, in Siliguri, in Durgapur, in Bardhaman, in Haldia, and of course, in Kolkata. When any entrepreneur looks at an investment decision, I believe there are two things that they look for. One is a supportive and conducive environment, particularly from the government, and the other are economic opportunities. The speakers before me have spoken a lot about the economic opportunities. We know very well that Kolkata and Bengal are extremely well positioned. We serve many eastern states and northeastern states and some countries. And this clearly has a hinterland of nearly 500 million people, which means that we have a great market around the state. But the other more important aspect is a supportive environment. We have, with the Honorable Chief Minister and the bureaucracy here, a very, very supportive and positive-looking, proactive support system that helps if you are having any difficulty. Of course, at times, regulatory processes take some time, but we've always found a keen ear to listen, to understand, and to find a solution. Didi is always an impatient person. For those of you who know her personally, would know that she walks relentlessly, and with the speed of her walking, her mind ticks, and we all have a difficulty in keeping up with her. I certainly have difficulty in even keeping up with her walking. But whatever it is, the point is that it's a very, very supportive and encouraging environment, and it is because of that that we have the courage and the willingness to continue to invest in the state. I will just now come to a few areas where our group is investing. We presently are in healthcare. We have acquired properties to set up 5 hospitals in West Bengal. 3 of them are in Kolkata in different parts of the city, 1 in Siliguri and 1 in Bardhaman. The combined total of beds would be about 1,300, and the investment would be in the region of 1,500 crores. 2 of these hospitals are already under construction and would be ready to open later this year. And the balance 3, we will start construction within this year. In hospitality, we presently have 6 hotels in West Bengal, and we have planned a circuit of 7 luxury hotels in partnership with the Taj Group. And we believe that the beauty of Bengal lies in its districts, in its remote areas. And we have acquired lands in the following destinations. The properties under development are in Darjeeling, in Kalimpong, in the periphery of the Gorumara forest, in Digha, in Sundarban, in Shantiniketan, and we are redeveloping our riverside property at Raichak. Together, they will comprise 600 five-star rooms at an investment of about 1,200 crores. This is in addition to 2 convention hotels, one in Kolkata and one in Siliguri, that we hope to build, and we are in the process of getting regulatory approvals. These 2 hotels combined will have 800 room capacity and a further investment of about 15 to 1,600 crores. The other investments planned include a golf-themed township. We have a reputed international golf designer who's helping us design an 18-hole international championship golf course on a property of 240 acres that has taken us almost 7 to 8 years to acquire. We have started the preliminary work at site, and hopefully within the end of this year, we will launch the project. The investment in this project over the next 5 to 6 years will be about 5,000 crores, and it will feature golf view villas, apartments, golf course, golf hotel, clubhouse, and other amenities. Finally, we have 9 residential and commercial properties under development. They are likely to be completed in 4 to 5 years. These comprise about 10.5 million square feet with an investment of approximately 6,500 crores. In all, the Ambuja Neotia Group plans to invest little in excess of 15,000 crores in the next 5 years. With these few words, I would just like to seek your blessings, ladies and gentlemen, and the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister and the state government to help us in achieving this endeavor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Harshbhai. A very, very important statement, and 15,000 crores ahead. Government obviously has noted it and will be there with you. Now that Your Excellencies have heard what is the setting of the tone of what you hear today, my pleasure to invite on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister, His Excellency Yon Ten Phunso, the Honorable Minister from Bhutan. Thank you very much indeed.
Your Excellency, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Excellencies, distinguished leaders and dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, Namaste and Kuzuzangbola. It is both an honor and a homecoming to stand before you today, representing the deep and time-honored friendship between Bhutan and India. But more than just diplomacy, today I feel at home for 3 personal reasons. First, under the visionary leadership of our beloved kings, Bhutan and India share an unwavering bond, one rooted in trust, cooperation, and shared prosperity. This relationship, built over decades, has made India a second home for every Bhutanese. Second, Bhutan and West Bengal are not just neighbors sharing a 183-kilometer border. We are cultural siblings, bound by history, traditions, and a spiritual connection that transcends boundaries. And third, a more personal reason. My mother was born in 1955, as the same year as Her Excellency, the Chief Minister. And so, as a son, how could I not feel at home in presence of such a remarkable motherly figure? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of His Majesty the King, His Majesty the Fourth King, and my Honorable Prime Minister, I bring you the warmest greetings from Bhutan and the deepest appreciation from our government and private sector. This summit is a testament to West Bengal's indomitable spirit of enterprise, innovation, and collaboration, an ethos that resonates deeply with Bhutan. Honorable Chief Minister, your humility, simplicity, and steadfast commitment to nurturing Bhutan and West Bengal ties have touched the hearts of every Bhutanese. Mamata Didi is a household name in Bhutan, a reflection of the warmth and admiration our people feel for you and the people of Bengal. Under your leadership, West Bengal has emerged as a beacon of progress, not just for India, but for the entire region. Your bold vision is shaping the future where growth and cultural vibrancy go hand in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bengal Global Business Summit has over the years positioned West Bengal as a global investment hub, attracting transformative investment in manufacturing, technology, infrastructure, healthcare, and renewable energy. For Bhutan, this summit is an opportunity to further deepen our collaboration and identify strategic areas where our shared aspirations align. There are several key areas where we can forge even stronger partnership. Number one, tourism. Bhutan and West Bengal share a deep appreciation for cultural heritage and natural beauty. We invite investors to explore opportunities in wellness tourism, high-end eco-luxury accommodations, and sustainable tourism ventures. With Bhutan's focus on high-value, low-impact tourism, we see immense potential in working together to create unique travel experiences. Number two, connectivity. As a landlocked country, Bhutan's economic growth depends on robust connectivity to regional and international markets. West Bengal serves as a vital trade and transit gateway for Bhutan, with ports and transport corridors that enable our businesses to flourish. The ongoing work on rail link between Banarhat in Jalpaiguri and Samtsi in Bhutan will be a game changer, strengthening trade, investment, and more importantly, the people-to-people connection. Third, agriculture and agro-processing. Bhutan's organic farming practices align perfectly with West Bengal's agro-processing expertise. Collaborative ventures in high-end agro-processing and high-tech solutions and sustainable food production can boost food security, enhance value chains, and uplift rural economies in both regions. Bhutan's diverse agroclimatic zones provide fertile ground for premium organic products, which, with the right technology and investment, can reach global market. Fourth, the renewable energy. Bhutan is blessed with hydropower, solar, wind, and geothermal potential, making it a natural leader in South Asia's clean energy transition. With our strong conservation policies and investor-friendly environment, we welcome green energy partnership that can harness Bhutan's renewable resources for regional sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me take you to a near futuristic world, a vision that redefines how we think about cities and development. Imagine building a city, not just any city, but one that fully embodies the principles of gross national happiness. Would we design it to be solely driven by market forces, or would we prioritize the well-being and happiness of its people? Would we fill it with skyscrapers, or would we create a harmonious, nature-aligned urban landscape? Would we ensure that it not only preserves but guarantees the protection of its biodiversity for generations to come? This is the vision of Gellipu Mindfulness City, a first of its kind economic hub where sustainability, well-being, and innovations coexist. This city will be a carbon negative, setting a new global standard in terms of environmental stewardship, a model of sustainable urban living, integrating modern infrastructure with Bhutanese culture and spirituality. An innovation hub where technology, research, and sustainability converged to shape industries of the future. Gellipu Mindfulness City is not just a project. It is a journey of imagination, of hope, and of gross national happiness redefined for 21st century. I invite you all, visionaries, investors, and change makers, to be part of this extraordinary transformative journey. Come and invest in mindfulness, sustainability, and the future of responsible economic growth. Ladies and gentlemen, as I stand here among leaders and entrepreneurs and visionaries shaping the future of South Asia, I am filled with optimism. Bhutan and West Bengal are bound by history, but more importantly, we are bound by shared future of prosperity and progress. Let us use this platform to build bridges, foster innovation, and create a legacy of sustainable growth. With these words, I extend my best wishes for the success of Bengal Global Business Summit 2025. And I'd also like to once again offer our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister for the kind invitation. Thank you so much. And thank you, Dhanyavad and Tashidilek.
Thank you very much, Excellency. You're the only country in the world with net zero carbon emission. The only country in the world. That's why you talked so much about sustainability. Thank you. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us someone who's known for his leadership, grit, and capacity. We are also very happy that Honorable Chief Minister Hemant Soren has been accompanied by Srimati Kalpana Soren. It's lovely, madam, that you have been able to come here. We really appreciate that. Very welcome to this state. Being a neighboring state and someone who gels with what we think, it's a great honor for me to request Honorable Chief Minister to come and address us today. Thank you.
आज यहाँ बंगाल ग्लोबल बिजनेस समिट में आए हुए आप सभी लोगों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, जोहार करता हूं। साथ साथ में आज इस कार्यक्रम को आयोजित करने वाले बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री आदरणीय सुश्री ममता बनर्जी जी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि इन्होंने हमें भी यहाँ आमंत्रण दिया और साथ साथ में यहाँ देश के और दुनिया के अलग अलग देशों से आए हुए हमारे उद्योग जगत के सभी अतिथिगण, उनका भी मैं हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूँ। मैं झारखंड से आता हूँ और लगभग आधा झारखंड हम लोग एक कॉमन वॉल पर हैं। बहुत सारी गतिविधियां एक समान है। झारखंड, बंगाल, कभी कभी बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसे मिलती है, समझ पाना बड़ा कठिन होता है ये झारखंड और बंगाल में फ़र्क क्या है। और मुझे भी आज इस कार्यक्रम में शरीक होने का मौका मिला और निश्चित रूप से बहुत सारी चीज़ें मुझे भी यहाँ समझने को मौका मिलेगा। और जितने मेहमान आए हैं, देश और विदेश से भी, उन सभी के साथ भी आज के इस कार्यक्रम में मुलाकात होने का हमें मौका मिलेगा। झारखंड प्रदेश खनिज संपदाओं का ये राज्य है। लगभग 40% से अधिक खनिज संपदा हमारे राज्यों में पाया जाता है। देश की अर्थव्यवस्था में हमारी राज्य की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका है। देश के उद्योग प्रतिष्ठानों को चलाने के लिए हमारे राज्य की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका है। नवसृजित राज्य भी है। मात्र 25 साल हुए हमारे राज्य को बने हुए, और इसी आशा उम्मीद के साथ कि राज्य में एक समग्र विकास की एक दरवाजे खोले जाएं। यूं तो देश दुनिया के बड़े उद्योग घराने भी हमारे राज्य में हैं, लेकिन मौजूदा विकसित भारत की दिशा में आज कहीं ना कहीं और आवश्यकता पड़ती है, जहां हम विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में आगे बढ़ें। खनिज से जुड़े कई उद्योग हमारे राज्य में अवस्थित हैं। इसके अलावा बहुत सारे ऐसे चीज़ें हैं, जैसे हम टेक्सटाइल के क्षेत्रों में भी बहुत अच्छी उपलब्धि की ओर आगे जा सकते हैं। देश का सबसे अधिक तसर की अगर उत्पादन होती है तो हमारे राज्य में ही होती है। कई ऐसे चीज़ें हैं जो हमारे राज्य में देश के सबसे अधिक उत्पादन रॉ मटेरियल के रूप में होता है। हम चाहते हैं कि यहाँ के जितने भी उद्यमी आए हैं, हमारे राज्य में भी आप सबका स्वागत है। हम चाहेंगे कि हम भी आप लोग के साथ मिलकर उद्योग, हमारे राज्य में जिसको उद्योग नगरी भी एक समय जाना गया, इसका सार्थक रूप हम देख पाएं, इसकी एक परिकल्पना हमने की है। और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं कहते हुए इसी आशा उम्मीद के साथ कि आज झारखंड और बंगाल कमोवेश बहुत सारी चीज़ें एक समान रूप एक समरसता के साथ आगे बढ़ी है और निश्चित रूप से आज इस बिजनेस समिट में जिस तरीके से हमारे बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री ने प्रयास किया है, देश में भी दूसरे देशों के साथ बेहतर व्यापारिक रिश्ते, कई सारी टेक्नोलॉजी को लेकर, इंडस्ट्री को लेकर एक साथ चलने का एक कार्य योजना बनता है। तो मुझे लगता है ये देश में एक नई शुरुआत हो, जहां हम लोग देश के अंदर भी एक राज्य दूसरे राज्यों के साथ मिलकर एक मजबूत देश की नींव रखने में मददगार साबित हो। और झारखंड में खनिज संपदा है, खूबसूरत वादियां हैं, पर्यटन की असीम संभावनाएं हैं, कला संस्कृति सभी कहा जाए कि एक कोई ऐसा क्षेत्र नहीं है जहां हम झारखंड जैसे पर राज्य में नहीं कर सकते हैं। आज खनिज संपदाओं में लोहा कोयला तो एक आम सी बात है हमारे राज्य में, यूरेनियम जैसे महत्वपूर्ण और देश का एक बड़ा भंडार हमारे राज्य में ही उपलब्ध है, जहां से ये खनन कार्य होते हैं। लेकिन उसके उद्योग भी लगाए जा सकते हैं। इस विषय पर अब हम लोग नए सिरे से एक पहल करने का हम लोगों ने प्रयास किया है। तो आशा है, उम्मीद है कि आज इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से दीदी के साथ और झारखंड एक साथ आगे बढ़ने का एक प्रयास करेगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, सबको जोहार।
बहुत ही धन्यवाद जाने माने लोकप्रिय जोशीले मुख्यमंत्री, आपको हार्दिक स्वागत है। Now we turn to someone who's an iconic figure in cricket, but also happens to be brand ambassador of West Bengal. And now in industry, may I request none other than Mr. Sourav Ganguly to say a few words. The brand ambassador of Bengal, the icon in cricket. We're waiting for his sixer now.
Sixers days are over. Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Didi, Honorable Chief Minister Sri Hemant Soren ji, it's the first time I'm seeing you in person. Your wife, Sri Mukesh Ambani ji, my very dear Sri Sajjan ji, Sri Sanjiv Goenka, Harsh, captains of industries, ambassadors, ministers, media, ladies and gentlemen, and Sajjan Jindal. You know, my speech will be incomplete if I don't mention Path's name. I take this opportunity to thank Honorable Chief Minister for inviting me here every year. You know, I ask her that, you know, what role do I have in being a part of a Bengal Business Summit? But she says, you know, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are, you must come and be a part of this. I know that this is very close to our heart, and every year when I come back, I see the grandeur and the scale becoming bigger and bigger. It's an annual summit organized by the government of West Bengal, which aims to bring together successful people, corporate leaders, business delegations, and think tanks from all around the globe to foster strategic and business alliances. This Bengal Business Summit focuses on various aspects of business of the state, starting from agriculture, manufacturing, allied industries, international trade, tourism, knowledge economy, health, education, creative economy, film, infrastructure, power, and many of them. It plays a crucial role in propelling West Bengal's economic growth by attracting investments, promoting key sectors, facilitating international collaborations, enhancing infrastructure, and supporting even MSMEs. As someone from Bengal, having been brought up and lived a completely different life in sport, it makes me happy when I see such stalwarts of the industries to come and think our state capable of big investment. As the day progresses today, you will hear the stalwarts talking about what they bring to Bengal, and I must thank them, not only on behalf of Mamta Didi, but from someone who's lived in this state and is very passionate about the state of West Bengal. Because every time I think about Bengal, I compare it with Bombay, with Bangalore, with Hyderabad, whether we are progressing in the same manner, whether we have the same facilities for the youth who live in this part of the world. And I must say that the Honorable Chief Minister, I know everybody will say it's a platform, but I must say that the Honorable Chief Minister gives 100% effort to make sure that we progress in the manner she wants to. I don't understand business so much because I've been born and brought up from the sporting world. But I must say one thing to her, that in a small way over the last 1 year, we've been trying to invest in the state. And the support not only from her, she's a busy lady, she has lots of things to look after, but from the people who work at the office, from the WBITC, from the other departments of the government. The support I have received, and I'm sure many of you have received over the past 1 year, has been phenomenal. And I'm sure as the time goes on, as the state attracts more investment over the years, this support will continue. I won't take much of your time. I also want to thank Mr. Mukesh Ambani, Mr. Sajjan Jindal, Sanjiv, for taking the sports industry to a completely different level around the world. I've seen the transformation when I've started in 1987 as a young player, under 15 player who played cricket, wanted to play for Bengal and then country. But where I see sport today, and I see the contribution of all these successful businessmen, speaks volumes of where the state and the country has progressed. I'm involved with the Delhi Capitals in various ways, and to see Indian sport transforming and making a change to world cricket is very special to all of us. I hope the investments, not only in terms of industries, but also in terms of sports, will continue, not just cricket. Many of them own football teams in the city of West Bengal, which is very close to everyone's heart. Football is actually more passionate in this city than cricket. So thank you so much for keeping the state in mind for everything you do, right from business to sport and all other ancillary industries. I hope you keep coming back every year. I come back every year, and when I see all of you on the stage trying to take this state forward, it really, really makes me happy. I once again thank Honorable Chief Minister. She's the Chief Minister of the state, but she's Didi to all of us, and I genuinely mean that, because her accessibility, her attention to detail, and she's just a common person. And when you deal with her, when you speak to her, when you SMS her for help, it's unbelievable. Sometimes you think that how does the Chief Minister have so much time to answer within a minute? But thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for the love and respect you've shown me over the years in every platform in this city. And I hope under your leadership, the state, the city keeps growing better and better. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sauravji. You made an additional connection today between the three giants sitting here, Mr. Ambani, Sajjanji, and Mr. Goenka, about sports, the business of sports. It's a very interesting connection. That's right. They're the captains of the sports industries also. And you were there when the under the 17 football game took place. Yes, yes. So Chief Minister takes direct interest in sports because she loves it. And today you got to connect through the brand ambassador. Well, we turn to someone who's in FMCG, in beauty products, and several other sectors. He's also the president of the Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, FICCI, Mr. Harshavardhan Neotia. Please make your statement today. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamta Didi, esteemed dignitaries, respected industry leaders, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to address this distinguished gathering at the inaugural plenary of the 8th Bengal Global Business Summit. On behalf of Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I extend my gratitude to the Government of West Bengal for organizing this landmark event and for inviting us to be partners in Bengal's extraordinary journey of growth and prosperity. West Bengal is not just a state. It is a legacy of resilience, creativity, and boundless ambition. As we chart our course forward, it is only fitting that we draw inspiration from Bengal's greatest thinker, Rabindranath Tagore. He once wrote, "Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark." This faith defines Bengal, a land that has always believed in itself even when the path ahead was uncertain. Strategically positioned as the gateway to Eastern India and Southeast Asia, Bengal's connectivity to Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, and other Asian markets make it a vital center for regional and global trade. The state's infrastructure ensures that its advantages translate into real economic gains. Under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Didi, Bengal has witnessed unprecedented economic growth while fostering inclusivity and sustainability. Consider our business Imami Group, which began as a Kolkata-based startup, is now a diversified group with a turnover of around 30,000 crores. Today, Imami has a strong pan-India presence, but major footprint in Bengal and in over 70 countries worldwide. From personal care to healthcare to foods, retail and real estate, West Bengal has been instrumental in fostering Imami's expansion. This is the Bengal story, where businesses are nurtured, dreams are realized, and legacies are built. The state's conducive business-friendly environment and policy support makes companies like us grow and thrive, and we are extremely thankful to Didi and to the government for this support. As a representative of FICCI, I take immense pride in our role to support Bengal's economic landscape. One of our key initiatives is promoting sustainability through the circular economy, a vision that aligns seamlessly with Bengal's development aspirations. In this spirit, we are honored to have presented the white paper titled Circular Economy in West Bengal, Unlocking Potential, to our Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Didi earlier today. developed by FICCI Center of Sustainability in collaboration with the Energy and Resource Institute. This document lays out a roadmap for integrating circular economy principles into Bengal's growth strategy, ensuring that economic progress does not come at the cost of environment responsibility. Tagore reminded us, you cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Progress is made by those who act, those who take bold steps forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of Bengal is not something we wait for. It is something we built. A Bengal that is not just an economic powerhouse, but a leader in sustainability, innovation, and resilience. The future of Bengal is luminous, limitless, and full of promise. And together, government, industry, and people, there are no boundaries to what we can achieve. Let us join hands, let us build, let us lead. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed. I think Honorable Chief Minister just reminded me that both the presidents of FICCI and CII are from the great city of Kolkata. Mr. Agarwal and Mr. Puri. What a wonderful thing for the state. Well, I would also like to mention that sports was just mentioned just now. Honorable Chief Minister spotted a great director, Gautam Ghosh. So he's up here, Gautam Babu. Many awards in the films. He's also chairman of the state's creative economy, which Honorable Chief Minister initiated. I still recall our film festival in Rome together 25 years ago. Thank you very much indeed. We now turn to someone who's a giant. India's largest steel producer, infrastructure, power, cement, and automobiles, bought of MG. It's a great honor for me to request Sri Sajjan Jindal to make his very important presentation today. Powerhouse.
Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamta Didi, Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Shri Hemant Sorenji, Dr. Amit Mitra, Mukesh Bhai, Sanjiv Goenka, Harshavardhan Neotia, dignitaries on the dais, and my friend, Namaskar. It's a pleasure to be here today and contribute to Mamta Didi's undying vision of making Bengal an economic powerhouse, social and cultural powerhouse in India. I've been coming here to the BGBS over the years, and I've seen it progress from strength to strength. I don't think I've been to every summit in different states in the country, and I don't think any state provides this kind of facility that I see in Bengal, I see in Kolkata. This kind of convention center is absolutely beyond imagination. If you look closely, the government of West Bengal has consistently evolved its policies to maintain its competitive position. Honorable Chief Minister, Mamta Didi has made an unwavering commitment to making Bengal a hub for industry, infrastructure, culture, and innovation. Under her leadership, the state has emerged as one of India's most dynamic investment destinations. West Bengal has always been a land of ideas, enterprise, and transformation. Historically, it has been the gateway to trade and commerce in India, playing a pivotal role in shaping the nation's economic landscape. From being a leader in manufacturing to emerging as a powerhouse in infrastructure, IT, and financial services, Bengal has always been at the heart of India's growth story. With several major trading ports and international sea lanes passing through, Bengal is most strategically located for export business to thrive. From my personal experience, I can confidently say that Bengal means business. At JSW, we are privileged to be part of Bengal's development journey. Our association with Bengal has been a significant one. Over 7 years ago, Honorable Chief Minister herself inaugurated our flagship cement plant here in Shalboni in West Midnapur, and today that facility is operating at its rated capacity. I must highlight that our experience of starting up and running an industry here has been seamless and lucrative. We have not lost a single man-day of operations at our plant due to any supply chain constraints, any labor issues, which is a testament to the pro-business environment that exists here. This is a testament to the conducive business environment that Bengal offers and the confidence we have in its potential. As a group, JSW has always believed in investing for the long term, building assets that drive development, create employment, and power growth. It is with this commitment that I'm delighted to announce our next steps of major investments in this state. As we stand here today, we plan to invest into 2 into 800 megawatt power plant in Shalboni with an investment of 16,000 crore rupees. This project is a significant step towards meeting Bengal's growing energy needs, ensuring stable and sustainable power supply to fuel industries, businesses, and homes. Our investment is not just about generating power, it is about empowering Bengal's future. And we are fully prepared to scale up further. Whenever the state requires additional power, we will be ready to invest another 16,000 crores to double the capacity to 3,200 megawatts. In addition to power, JSW is shortly launching our industrial park to facilitate lots of industries that can happen in the state of West Bengal, over 2,000 acres. With this, with its strategic location and pro-business policies, the park will create new opportunities for business to leverage the state's resources and drive long-term economic growth. We are also looking at the Durgapur airport to invest in that airport and to develop it further to make it a real hub aerotopolis for the second airport of West Bengal, which can become a very large airport. All these investments underscore JSW's deep commitment for West Bengal. It reflects our belief in the state's potential, in its policy-driven approach to industrialization, and in the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Didi, whose vision for Bengal's economic expansion is both inspiring and resolute. We see Bengal as a key pillar of our national growth strategy, and we are confident that our continued partnership with the state will drive progress for all stakeholders. Beyond industry, our commitment extends to the communities we operate in. At JSW, we strongly believe that business must contribute to society in a meaningful way. Through job creation, skill development, environmental sustainability, and social welfare. With these new investments, we are not only bringing infrastructure and capital into the state, but also generating thousands of direct and indirect employment opportunities for the people of Bengal. Paschim Bengal is poised for its next phase of economic growth, and as an industrialist, I firmly believe in the potential of this state. With its strategic location, rich human capital, and progressive policies, Bengal has all the ingredients to become a leading industrial powerhouse in India. And as JSW, we are proud to play a role in its exciting future. Once again, I would like to thank Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee ji and the entire government of West Bengal for their support and vision. We look forward to continuing this journey together, building a Bengal that is stronger, more prosperous, and an example for the rest of the country. Dhanyabad. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Sajjan Ji. What wonderful vision and announcements. I just want to cite one. When there was a ground level issue, his son was driving to Shalboni. When he saw a set of young people playing football, he stopped the convoy, got out, and started playing football with them. That won the heart of the people. That's the kind of culture. Yes. And Partsi is here. Do you remember that football game? Stand up. Thank you very much for that. You showed what social cohesion can mean. That one single football game solved your problem forever. Thank you very much. Now we turn to someone who can be defined by 3 words. Vision. Out-of-the-box thinking and implementation to the last mile. Who but Mukesh Ambani?
Most respected Chief Minister Mamta Didi, respected Chief Minister Hemant Sorenji of Jharkhand, Honorable Ministers of the West Bengal government, esteemed dignitaries, my dear friends from industry, Shri Sanjiv Goenka, Harsh Neotia, Sajjan Jindal, Sanjiv Puri, and all my colleagues from industry, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm good afternoon to each and every one of you. It has been my privilege and honor to participate in the 8th Bengal Global Summit 2025. At the outset, I offer my prayers to Ma Kali, the presiding deity of Bengal. It is also my bounden duty to pay tributes to all the great sons and daughters of the sacred land of Bengal, from Swami Vivekanand to Gurudev Ravindranath Tagore, from Bankim Chandra Chatterjee to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, from Satyajit Ray to Hemanta Mukherjee. Bengal has produced towering leaders in spirituality, literature, arts, culture, and of course, patriotism. Bengal has always been a land of renaissance. Now Bengal is also witnessing a renaissance in economy and business. Friends, I come from the western part of India. It is generally believed that Western states are leaders in economy and business. But this situation is changing rapidly. For proof, just look at this Global Business Summit. Mamta Didi, my heartiest congratulations to you and your government. What a splendid summit you have organized. Each time I come here, and I have come here for every summit from 2016, I think it cannot be better. But you have proved me wrong every single time. This summit is consistently becoming bigger and more prestigious. And today, we have 20 global partner countries with us. My warm welcome to each and every one of our countries. And why is this so? Because I believe today Bengal means soaring vision. Today, Bengal means mighty ambition.
Today, Bengal means efficient implementation. In short, Bengal under Mamta Didi means business. And Mamta Didi always means business, and business from her heart. What the Chief Minister promises, her team delivers, as Sourav said. This is the hallmark of a great leader. And in fact, she has been in office for nearly 14 years, means that Bengal has immensely benefited from policy continuity and her leadership. My dear Mamta Didi, your name Mamta stands for empathy or compassion. But Didi, in your name stands for a tireless leader. You are empathy and energy personified. Just now, Mamta Didi told me she walks 64,000 steps. And then Sajjan and I are sitting with her. I said, oh, 64,000 a week. That's okay. She said, no, it's 64,000 steps every single day. And that is her energy that she has. One of your own poems has a beautiful Bengali phrase, Mayer Muk Swargo Sukh. It translates to, a mother's space is the bliss of heaven. It reflects the cultural sentiment in Bengal and beyond, where a mother's love is considered sacred and divine. Empathy for the common people is the guiding principle on all your policies and welfare schemes. This is most striking, seen in your initiatives for the education of the girl child, women's empowerment, and poverty alleviation. All of India needs this kind of inclusive and sustainable model of development so that no Indian is left behind and no region in India is left behind. Thank you for your leadership, Mamta Didi. Esteemed friends, in today's fast-changing world, India has become a beacon of growth and hope. Within this fast-changing India, Bengal has become a source of growth and hope. Therefore, it is the best time for investing in Bengal as we are marching towards leadership based on technology and the power of our youth. Bengal's strategic location and fast improving physical infrastructure gives the state an enviable edge. But the biggest asset of Bengal is its people. Over 100 million hardworking, extremely talented and highly cultured people. In the emerging era of knowledge economy, your state has a special advantage because Bengal has always been a land of super intelligent people. When natural intelligence is enhanced by the capabilities of artificial intelligence, there is no way that Bengal can fail. And no power on earth can stop Bengal's resurgence. Distinguished friends, Reliance's commitment to Bengal's all-around development remains unwavering. In 2016, when I first attended this summit, Reliance's investment stood below 2,000 crores. Today, in less than a decade, our investments in Bengal have increased 20 times and we are invested over 50,000 crores of rupees. Mamta Didi, we shall double this investment by the end of this decade. More importantly, our investments have created over 1 lakh direct jobs and spurred significant economic growth in West Bengal. Today, I want to make 5 specific commitments. First, digital infrastructure and services. Back in 2016, Jio opened its commercial operations from Calcutta, this very city, the city of joy. This auspicious launch has proved Didi very lucky for us. It not only triggered a digital revolution across the whole of India, it transformed India into a digital superpower. Today, Jio is not just the #1 digital services provider or the data company in India. It is the #1 data company in the world, and this started from Calcutta. By the end of 2023, Jio completed the fastest transnational 5G rollout in the world. Jio's network now covers 100% of Bengal's population. I am particularly thankful to the people and our customers in Calcutta city because they continue to maintain the record of the highest users of data in India on our Jio network. From the bottom of my heart, gratitude to each and every citizen of Calcutta who uses Jio. I am especially also pleased to state that Jio has enriched and transformed rural Bengal. 5G has enabled school children and college students to access high-speed internet for their studies. Jio is beaming the world of entertainment and sports into every home and every smartphone. As we speak, Jio is also building Bengal's first cable landing station in Digha so that we have fiber connectivity directly into West Bengal. It will be commissioned early next year and will become a gateway for Bengal's digital leadership in eastern India. I mentioned earlier about the revolutionary power of artificial intelligence. AI is indispensable for India's transformation into a deep tech nation with advanced manufacturing capabilities. Jio is currently building the world's best AI infrastructure in India. Data centers are at the heart of AI infrastructure. It gives me great pleasure to announce today that we have modified our data center in Calcutta to a state-of-the-art AI-ready data center, and that will be ready in the next 9 months. Our fully indigenous 5G stack, coupled with rapid rollout of Jio Fiber and Air Fiber, will enable Bengal to use artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and other disruptive technologies to modernize every sector of its economy. This transformation will unleash new employment and entrepreneurial opportunities to millions in Bengal. Most importantly, I hope that Jio's AI infrastructure will attract the best minds in Bengal's diaspora to return to their state and start new enterprises and professions in their home state. Second, I turn to Reliance Retail. At present, we operate a network of over 1,300 stores in West Bengal, spanning an area of over 8 million square feet across 400 plus cities in West Bengal. We plan to expand our network to 1,700 stores in the next 3 years, operating 2.2 million square feet of warehouses in the state. Our new commerce and express delivery business has empowered lakhs of kiranas in the state by bringing them under the umbrella of modern retail. This has enabled them to increase their productivity and income and reap benefits of scale. Third, Reliance is deeply committed to encourage and expand Bengal's fabulous artisan economy. Swadesh, our new initiative, is supporting the priceless and incredible diverse heritage of India's art and craft. It provides a platform for the best in Bengal to make their products available all over India and now all over the world. For example, we are selling through our Indian and global retail and Swadesh stores which we will open in London, New York, and Paris, Bengal's finest Jamdani and Tant saris, Baluchari, Murshidabad, Vishnupur and Tusar silk saris, Kantha saris, muslin, as well as jute and khadi products made in Bengal. Similarly, in food products, we have partnered with several regional brands like Bisque Farm, Anmol Raja, City Gold, Prabhuji, and Biswa Bangla, which are household names in Bengal, but I believe that they will be popular names across India and the world, providing all these brands unprecedented distribution in India and globally. Fourth, Reliance's new energy initiatives will begin its operation in the end of 2025. It is our endeavor to make India the world's biggest manufacturing hub for clean and green energy. In this, Reliance would like to contribute to Bengal's green economy. Our motto is Solar Bangla for a Sonar Bangla. And we look forward to contributing with solar energy. Fifth, the Reliance Foundation is privileged to partner with the state government and serve in the Kalighat Temple renovation project. Mamta Didi, I have to thank you personally for giving us this opportunity to serve. Most of the excellent work is carried out by the state government, and it has been done with the spirit of devotion. Our foundation remains committed to serving the needs of the state and contribute to various initiatives of the government in making the people's lives better. Dear friends, my family has a deep and reverential attachment to the Punya Bhumi of Bengal. Our investment in Bengal is not only financial. More importantly, it's an emotional investment, most of it led because of our respect for Didi. As one of the leading private sector employers in Bengal, today I have both a recommendation and an appeal to make to potential investors, to those who are present here today and those who are not. Reliance has had a wonderful experience of doing business in this state. Mamta Didi is one of the most ablest administrators in India. With Didi at the helm, the business community receives a red carpet treatment in Bengal. Bountiful Bengal beacons you. So friends, come to Bengal and script new and beautiful chapters in Bengal's growth story. And the Honorable Chief Minister, Mamta Didi, once more, I assure you that Reliance will always be a reliable partner. Your Bengal is our Bengal. Please count on us. Dhanyavad Didi, Dhanyavad Calcutta. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Mukesh Bhai. Nothing to say, as Honorable Chief Minister said, he said so much. We'd like to hear from someone who's been 4 times Minister, Government of India, 3 times Chief Minister today, and 7 times Member of Parliament. Where do you get such a person? Honorable Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee.
Thanks a lot, Amida. Actually, he is the key man of our government who always help us. And he knows the world economy is a better way. And we salute to him first. I'm thankful to Hemantji and Kalpana ji आप लोगों ने प्रेजेंट हुए हैं, ये हमारा गौरव का बात है। भूटान का मिनिस्टर भी है, बहुत बहुत थैंक्स। My favorite Mukesh ji, I said Mukesh ji had said everything. Nothing is left out for me. From Rabindranath Tagore to Vivekanand to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to Kalighat Temple to Vishnupuri Baluchori Shari to Murshidabad Silk, from Digha Land Port to everything he covered. And in next future, he assured us that Calcutta will be the gateway and it will be the main business of Jio. From Calcutta, it will connect throughout the world and India. It's really excellent, excellent, excellent. I have nothing to say. I must salute to you and your family for this gesture. You love us too much, we also love Mumbai. We also love Gujarat, Punjab, Jharkhand, Odisha, Rajasthan, every state we love. Because it is Rabindranath Tagore, it is our national anthem, where it is quoted that Punjab o Sindhu, Gujarat o Maratha, Dravida Utkala Bongo. Everybody we respect Gandhi ji. Though he is from Gujarat, but he spent most of his life in Bengal, in our freedom movement. Yes. Sajjan ji, thank you so much. You along with Parth. We are so lucky that you are doing too much for Bengal. And this Ondal airport you mentioned about Durgapur, and also power plant in Shalboni, excellent. I must congratulate all the ambassadors, head of the missions, all the foreign delegates, our delegates, all the consulate. They are also present here. And captain of the industries, they are also present here. My colleague ministers of my cabinet, they are also present here. And from Sourav Ganguly to Gautam Ghosh, Hemantji, I have already said, from Chandrajit Da to ICC, CII chairman, president, whatever you say, FICCI president, CII, FICCI, all the chambers, Sanjiv ji, they are the leader of this industrial growth. Captain of the industries like Sanjiv Goenka, Harshavardhan Neotia, Chandrajit Da, Umesh, and they are all from the younger generation also. Rudro, Mehul, Parth, son of Sanjeev, all are present here. And I'm happy to see the huge size of delegation. This time, along with my all the principal secretaries and department heads, and from HITCO, from WBIDC, from WBIIDC, to my all the department. And I must congratulate Banduna and her team, and also Mausumi and her team, and my chief secretary, along with my finance secretary and all the secretaries. They are all present here. I think they are our own people, and you are also our own people. But today it is a home for my foreign delegates and my guests who are present here, who encouraged us. Like, now it is booming now. What Mukesh said, I cannot say anything after that. And it is a fabulous, stupendous, And really excellent, excellent, excellent. I have no word to say, add more word. I'm grateful to Gautam Ghosh also for their cultural heritage and everything, because Bengal is the cultural capital of India. We have to remember that. And once the Bengal was a capital of India before independence. And that time Bihar, Bengal, Odisha, all we were together. So it was it was very big. We are really honored by the overwhelming global response for BGBS this year. Now, from 40 countries, can you imagine? All the friends are here. 25 ambassadors and head of the commissions are here. I salute to all of you and your countrymen. More than 200 foreign delegates are attending this business summit. We convey our great regards, our humble regards to you, your family members, your team, and your countrymen. Please consider this is your sweet home. Don't forget Bengal. Bengal cannot forget you. Today it is because of your presence it glorifies us. And also, thank you very much for gracious participations. After this session, there will be international session. And tomorrow will be the MSME session. You will experience the genuine warmth and hospitality that Bengal is renowned for and create lasting memories during your stay. I sincerely hope your stay will be highly fruitful as Bengal offers investors a prime location. It is a gateway of Eastern, Southeastern, and Northeastern, and also Eastern India. Southeast Asia. This is the gateway, and this is a strategic point, and it is the future for the future destination of industrial investment. And our skill, we are number one in our skill. We are number one in India in our MSME sector. We are number one for women empowerment. And a stable government is here where there is no mandates lost. Earlier it was everyday strike, crowd, everything. But we stopped all this because of the interest of the industry and the common people. Now common people are the gainer. Without common people, nobody can survive. And these business summits, some people ask, why this business summit? I said, we started, but now every state is doing it. What is wrong? What is wrong? We have to encourage our young generation, student, our future generation to invest more and more and to create the employment. Without employment, our young generation cannot survive. And for them, we have to go ahead. And thus, Bengal is one of the safest and smartest investment destinations. In the last 7 editions, this is 8, over rupees 90 lakh 51,000 crore investment proposals have been received. Today morning also somebody questioned. Only 13-14 rupees were not invested. For them I want to say that I don't need a clarification from you people who wants to do the politics, but I need the clarification for the common people. My government is liable for the common people. I'm happy to inform you that projects worth more than rupees 12 lakh crore have already taken off. and the remaining are in various stages of implementation. It is not 14 rupees or 15 rupees. Please see the numbers. It is the evidence. I am speaking from the evidence. And don't you think that evidence is better than anything else? Where is your evidence? Show me. Bengal holds immense potential for further investment. Because Bengal is the what Mukesh ji, Sajjan ji, Sourav, all they mentioned, CII, FICCI even, all they mentioned. Bengal is one of the largest economics in the country. Our GDP is expected to reach rupees 19 lakh crore in this financial year 24 and 25. Our state GDP has grown at a faster pace than the national average in 24-25. GSDP increased 3.93 times. Our own tax revenue increased 4.73 times. Our expenditure for state development scheme increased 7.80 times. Capital expenditure increased 13.85 times. Social sector expenditure increased 13.38 times. Agriculture and allied sector increased 10.17 times. Physical sector expenditure increased 5.25 times. We are number one in the social sector. And the pioneer state in women empowerment. 2.21 lakh women are getting financial assistance under Lakshmi Bhandar scheme. We are the pioneer of the women empowerment. Every family from 25 years to full life, they are getting Lakshmi Bhandar because they are getting the cash money in their pocket. All the women belongs to 25 years to their full life. Nowhere it can be seen. And before that 25 years, we have the Kanyasri. We have got United Nations first public award prize. We have the Sikhasri for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, brothers and sisters. We have the Medhasri for OBC students. We have the Oikosri for minority students. We have the Swami Vivekananda scholarship for the talented students. We have the smart credit card for all the students who wants to go to the abroad or the country for their higher education, 10 lakhs. And also for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, it is 20 lakhs. Even you will be happy to know. Sometimes everybody is saying women empowerment. But please understand, our parliament also raised, I also raised so many times, that we want 33% reservation for women. But in practical sense, nothing is there. But do you know, I'm sorry to mention my party name here, because I am bound to, I am compelled to. For your information, it is the only party in India, All India Trinamool Congress, our women elected member, the number of elected members is 39.5%. That means we don't ask, but in practical sense, it is done. I'm happy to say that if your social sector is okay, human as a human being. If the humanity is okay, you can do anything and everything. But without the humanity, you cannot do anything. First, you have to be the human being, good human being. Deliver the goods for the farmers, the workers, the students, the young generation, all the fields. Then only you can claim, yes, I am the leader for the country, I am the leader for my company, or I am the leader for all over the world. And that's why in self-help group also, they are also here. Our government now runs 94 of such schemes. 94 such schemes. If anybody born, we give a good tree plantation. If anybody die, we give the money for their cremation or for their samadhi also. Now all the free treatment are getting our people from government hospitals. And also we give 5 lakhs each. The Shastro Sathi scheme, there is no restriction, nothing. And who get this card? Head of the women family member. Head of the family member, lady family member. Because men sometimes they are busy for work. But women, they have to work for domestic work, and they have to go for outside work also. But they take care for the family. So without women, we cannot survive. So men and women all are together. Brother and sister all are together. To encourage the brother, we give encouragement to the sister also. That is our intention. Why I am requesting you to do the business here? One social schemes I want to inform you. We have 9 editions of Duare Sarkar. Means it is a doorstep service, government doorstep service. People cannot come to the government go to them. And there we gave services to about more than 12.48 crore people visited, about 7.75 lakh outreach camps, more than 10.71 crore applications were received. Out of that, 9.28 crore services have already been provided. And rest of the services will be provided maximum to within 28 February also. I don't want to speak into details about medical colleges or hospitals or school or colleges. There are so many, countless. And our tourism circuit is really, it's fair enough. We love all caste, all creed, all religions, all community. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai. We love all. Unity in diversity is our origin. We don't divide, we unite the people. That is our strength. That is what we have got lesson from Swami Vivekananda ji, from Guru Nanak ji, from Mahatma Gandhi ji, from Netaji, from Tagore, from Vivekananda, and from all the famous leaders from the world, whoever had said for unity and in diversity. We respect them, we salute them, our humble regards to all of their family. Now, we have also taken various pro-business steps to facilitate industry in the state, land-related. 5,000 acres of land are available in our state for setting up industry. We have also implemented a significant policy for providing land of industry on a freehold basis. We are giving even freehold, yes, so that every time nobody can interfere. Or you don't have to come to the government for every time for involve or something, or bank loan. It will be your land. We have also introduced a policy, private sector to create industrial parks of their own wherever they have land. Very soon 40 small-scale industrial, private industrial parks on around 1,500 acres of land will come up on an investment of over rupees 12,000 crore and generate 1.5 lakh employment also. We have 200 industrial parks and sector-specific parks such as leather. We are the main leather hub in India now. Textile, apparel, hosiery, foundry, jewelry, an unprecedented growth of MSME sector. It is attracting investment in a high way. Bengal is the leading state for MSMEs with over 90 lakh MSME units and 640 MSME clusters here, employing over 1 crore 36 lakh people. And notably, Bengal also has the highest number of women entrepreneurs. I am proudly say so. We have 24/7 power supply. Earlier, when other government was in power 34 years, I have seen every time we have to say load shedding, load shedding, load shedding. Now there is no load shedding. 24/7 the power supply, Bengal. And also we are happy, Sajjan ji announced for power plant. And others also. Now we have even we are increasing now to nearly, we have already 10,500 megawatt. But we are increasing 16,000 megawatt with rupees 14,000 crore. And I'm also happy that 16,000 crore megawatt private power plant will be coming from Sajjan Jindal ji also. Thank you so much for this. And so also some other steel plant and power plant is also coming. Sourav didn't say today, but he is also doing some steel plant here. So far my knowledge is concerned. Ease of doing business, we have got the first award, highest award. Now, to further improve ease of doing business today, I am announcing the formation of a new state-level investment synergy committee chaired by the Chief Secretary, which will provide a one-stop, time-bound clearance mechanism for investment project, where land, fire brigade, finance, MSME, power, housing, agriculture, industry, everything will be sorted out. It is not just to talk like single window formula, it's a synergy. Because state level investment synergy committee, so one stop, time bound, clearance mechanism for investment project, and they will meet fortnightly to ensure no delays. We care the people. We dare the delays. policy initiatives to support the growth of industry. Various pro-business innovative policies have been rolled out and have been implemented, which include tea tourism and allied business 2019. 15% from tea garden we provided to the industry for ecotourism or for the hotel business or the commercial purpose. Yesterday, my CS can tell me, yesterday we have taken some decision. May I announce? Now, wherever the tea garden, the land is available, where tea plantation is not there, we are allowing, instead of 15%, 30% for hotel business, for commercial utilization, for tourism purpose, for ecotourism purpose, so that you can build up your business like anything. And the local people will be provided the employment, they will be very happy. Ethanol production and promotion policy, sand mining policy, data center policy, the policy of mining of minor mineral policy in private and others' land, logistic policy, export promotion policies, new and renewable energy manufacturing promotion policy, industrial and economic corridor policy of the state of West Bengal, that also we announced. Now we are doing 6 economic corridors in West Bengal. I am coming up. Skill development, you will be happy to know. We have already set up more than 500 technical institutions. Even some private industry also, they are giving training. If any industry wants to take over the institution for skill development, they can. Government is always providing them the skill industry. And from there we gave training. As per now, 47 lakhs means 47 million people. And out of that, 10 lakhs already provided the job. Because that Utkarsh Bangla, we have included the industry. So wherever they need the skilled workers, they just click the website and take the skilled person also, so that they should not wait for the skill. It is already there. And also few lakhs are on process to get the job. Bengal is now poised for its next leap forward, offering game-changing opportunities to accelerate investment and industrial growth. Now today, our FICCI president announced artificial intelligence. Mukesh ji announced about the Geo program, including data, including artificial, including retail market, everything. Now, I want to announce one thing, that catalyst for Bengal's growth, Deutsche Pachmi, it is one of the largest coal blocks in the world, world's second largest, with a reserve of 1,240 million tons of coal and 2,600 million tons of basalt. Basalt mining as a part of overburden removal for coal extraction will begin here. When? Do you want today or tomorrow? Let us decide. From tomorrow it will begin. Everything is ready. Everything is ready. It is coming up. Second largest coal field. And that will create more power. And next 100 years, there will be no power crisis. There will be no power problems. So anybody can take care for this Zeucha Pachmi. There are so many countries they are interested, I know. You can talk to my CS because we are already starting our work from tomorrow. Not today because today is the business summit. So today is a lucky day. I announced it. Our everything is ready. Land acquirement, service to the tribal people, the local people, also their compensation. Everything is ready. Everything is going very smoothly. I am grateful to the local people. Jai Johar, sabko Johar. আপনাদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ বীরভূমের মানুষকে আপনারা আমাদের অনেক সহযোগিতা করেছেন থ্যাঙ্কস এ লট আমরা কাল থেকে শুরু করব কাজ আপনাদের ছেলেমেয়েরাই লোকালে চাকরি পাবে আপনারা খুশি হবেন এখানে মোর দ্যান লাখ পিপল উইল বি ওয়ার্কিং অ্যান্ড অলসো দেয়ার উইল বি সো মেনি অ্যান্সিলারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রি অলসো ফ্রম there will be more than millions of people will be benefited. Now we have decided for 6 economic corridor. Freight corridor, of course, you know, when I was the railway minister, I started. Dedicated freight corridor. Even Mumbai, Mukesh, you will be happy to know, Mumbai Railway Vikas Corporation in my time. Delhi Metro Rail in my time. Anti-collusion device in my time when I was the railway minister. I went to Madgaon, Goa, and then I discovered it. So, like this, Calcutta Metro, everything I have done. Before coming over here, as a railway minister, I gave more than 2 lakh crore, the budget support. So Calcutta is totally metro surroundings now, even adjacent of Calcutta. Economic corridors. 6 economic corridors along with different national highway are being developed. Already it has been developed. To accelerate industrialization and financial activities. This includes Raghunathpur, Tajpur. Raghunathpur already 72,000 crores invested for dedicated freight corridor. And now Raghunathpur, Tajpur means Raghunathpur is in Purulia and it will be coming through Purulia to Bakura to Bardhaman to it will go to Midnapur and Tajpur port. Up to Tajpur, Sajjan ji, aapka malum hai. Up to Tajpur and Digha, you know, nearest. Jio is doing the land port there. And I am also setting a more Jagannath Dham there. You'll be surprised to know even 29th April that will be inaugurated. Time is fixed up. Dankuni to Kalyani. Dankuni it is Hooghly district and Kalyani it is Nadia district. So Hooghly, Howrah, North 24 Gorgonas and Nadia will be connected. The thing is ready. Dankuni Jhargram means Dankuni. We have all facilities because Amritsar and Dankuni, the freight corridor is coming. So this is the key point. So from Dankuni to Jhargram. So it will go to Jhargram, my tribal area. Hemonji will be very happy to see. For tribal people will get the benefits from this area. Johar. Dankuni to Kuch Bihar. Can you imagine? Dankuni to Kuch Bihar, how far? It is North Bengal, end of the North Bengal, just border of Guwahati. So it will cover maximum district of North Bengal and South Bengal also. North Bengal chamber will be very happy and South Bengal chambers also. Be ready. Are you ready now? Chambers, Mr. Tibrewal and others, are you ready now? Bardhaman, are you ready? Birbhum, Midnapur, all will be coming tomorrow. The small scale industry, so far I know. Then Kharagpur to Morgram. Kharagpur, you know, our IIT is there. All communication is also there. From there to Morgam, Morgam is Birbhum and border of Murshidabad. What Mukesh ji mentioned about silk, sari. And our Baluchori is GI. We have so many GI products. So this is also GI. Kantashti is also GI. And your silk is also GI. So we have the Bangla Shari also, the shops started. Vishwa Bangla products, where Rudra and Horse Neotia is the director. I include the directors in my important sector. Now, Eastern Freight Corridor, other is there. 6, Gurudi, Purulia to Joka, Kolkata. Kolkata is not left out. South 24 Parganas, North 24 Parganas, it will be included also. I want to, if there is a fruit, we have to divide it to all. Now, if you want industry, you have to divide it to all the district, so that everybody must get the benefits. Eastern Freight Corridor from Amritsar to Dankuni. For this, we have allotted 2,483 acres of industrial land in Raghunathpur, Purulia, for an industrial township named Jungle Sundari Karmo Nagari. क्या पसंद हुआ हेमंत जी? ये भी आपका ट्राइबल डिस्ट्रिक्ट भी है झारखंड का बॉर्डर में, इसमें आपको भी मदद मिलेगा. तो 72,000 crores will be invested. And for IT, you'll be happy to know that the IT is doing very well. The medical, the universities, the education, our students are #1 in the world. Go to Washington, go to Cambridge, go to Harvard, go to Oxford, go to London School of Economics, or go to Columbia, go to Chicago, wherever you go, you can see that our talent is sitting there. We are guiding the students. And we have started Bengal Silicon Valley, replica of USA Silicon Valley. Just a lesson. And this is expected to garner an investment of rupees 27,000 crore, generating 75,000 IT jobs. In the meantime, from Webel to Infosys to Infocom to ITC to Wipro, everybody is started their data center, their digital center, their intelligence center, artificial intelligence, and also the IT sector. We are proud to say our young students will get the benefits. Bengal is one of the leading states in the IT sector in the country. At present, we have 2,800 IT companies in Bengal itself. I am happy that ITC has set up a global center of excellence for artificial intelligence in Calcutta in a world-class campus. Few days ago, Infosys? I mean, inaugurate Kurela? Infosys, they also came, I inaugurated their building. And also they are doing this Global Center of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence, ITC. Global Foundries, the world third largest chip maker, is also going to establish a semiconductor facility in Kolkata. Kormo Diganto, we have the leather hub. I have already mentioned that more than 750,000 jobs they created. And all the leather company, now they assembled here, and we are giving land to them for their business. Manufacturing, from steel company to power company to railway wagons to metro coaches, the passenger coaches, the heavy machinery, so many things are coming. Even Umesh Chaudhary is sitting here. He's doing wagon industry, coach factory, even Mumbai coach. You are doing? Pune and Bangalore, yes. Chennai also. Ahmedabad, Surat. Vande Bharat. All. They are doing it from here. Cement hub with 32 new units from major players. As a steel industry leader, Bengal produced 11 million metric tons in 23, and now it is growing. Shell gas is coming. Shell gas, Asansol, Durgapur area, huge investment are coming up. Asansol and Durgapur area in shell gas exploration. Thousands of people will get employment. In front of Ondal, the international airport is coming, Green Airport is already there. Real estate business also, 45,000 crores more than have been invested already. Even only last 2 years it is, the number I'm telling you. Now tourism, you know we have so many Shatipit here. We have mandir, masjid, gurudwara, girja, what not. Everything. So we connect the tourism through the tourism circuit. And our Durga Puja is one of the UNESCO heritage we have got for best destination of culture and the people's this attendance of people, intangible cultural heritage, Durga Puja. And United States already announced, has awarded Bengal as the best destination for culture. Last year, nearly 19 crore tourists have arrived in Bengal. And you'll be happy to know so many hotels have been already built up, and more than 40 more star category hotels are coming up within 2 years. I think it will be completed within 6 months or a year, because the accommodation people are not getting, because we have the congested city, congested district, and our population is so high density population. So there is a scope and hope for everything. And there will be also investment about 5,700 crore. We also have more 5,000 registered homestays for local employment, for self-employment. State has become an attractive destination for national, international meetings, conferences, exhibitions in other places like Digha and Siliguri also, the gateway of North Bengal. Creative economy. Mr. Gautam Ghosh will speak tomorrow. He is a very renowned figure from the film industry throughout the world. This is the creative economy sector. Our unique festivals, artists, performers, and cultural group provide a strong foundation with innovative ideas of the creative economy. Even only in Durga Puja and other various festivals have brought business of around rupees 1 lakh crore, more than 1 million crore. It is from the festival. And sports also, our people are sports lovers. They love football, they love cricket, they love archery, they love kabaddi, what not. They love everything. So the world's best program also sometimes, it happens in Bengal. The gateway of football, gateway of Indian cricket. Sourav is already sitting there. Dhoni is also from eastern part. Sachin is also I met all the people because I have a very best of relation with all of them. And the other areas I am not touching because tomorrow also I have to speak something. After the tomorrow the G2G meeting is there, G2B meeting is there. There they will be decided for the future course. So tomorrow I have to speak something. So let me keep something for tomorrow also. Is it not okay? And that's why I think that come, let us together show the world that with you beside us, Bengal really means business. I wish you a wonderful stay here. I wish you for the best from the bottom of my heart. And I think it is your sweet home. Please see, Bengal is a land of saying where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Where we have to say that give me the strength never to disown the people or to bend my knees before insolent might. We have to help the poor people. They are the richest people in this country now. We have to throw out the poverty. We give free food, free health care, free education, cash money to the women, and also the Kishans, farmers. We are the number one world producer. It may be in so many areas. So our farmers, our Kishans are doing very well. আমাদের কৃষকরা খুব ভালো কাজ করে, তাদেরও আমার অনেক ধন্যবাদ, খুবই ভালো করে। With these words, I just want to mention one thing. Actually, I had a detailed discussion with Mr. Chandrasekharanji, chairman of Tata Company also. Tata Sons also yesterday evening. He was very keen to come, but he's having some preoccupation. That's why he has sent a big delegation along with CEO also. He already assured that they want to invest more and more money, more and more industry to the, sorry, I withdraw the word money, more and more investment to Bengal. And also he will come to Bengal very soon and we will discuss in details. I only requested one thing, that Bengal have the so many potentiality, gateway of India, Southeast Asia, but there is no direct flight, Bengal to Europe. So can you provide us one direct flight from Kolkata to Europe? He told me that he will try to see it positively because they have some aircraft problems, because they have to bring the aircraft and all. But he didn't say, no, I cannot. His voice was very positive. So I'll be very happy to see that other companies also, if they come, will welcome. With these words, may I say thank you very much to all of you. I think you are not bored. Are you feeling bored? My foreign friends, my ambassadors, my head of the nation, High Commission, my captain of the industries, next generation, all the foreign delegates, all the industry from different sectors, and last but not least, my media people, all the sector from event management to my industry sector, the workers who have taken trouble to success this conference. I thank you all of them. My humble regards to all the family members, whoever is present here, you, your family members, your company, your delegates, and from my sweetheart, I can tell you, you are my brothers and sisters. Please consider Bengal is your sweet home, and it is your sweet home, and it is your sweet destination, and it is your positive destination. Please come and invest Bengal, and Bengal will give you the result. Thank you very much. With these words, I must say, Jai Hind and Jai Bangla.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this inaugural session comes to an end. within half an hour, 30 minutes of turnover time and comfort break, will be the international business session with many countries' ambassadors present here to discuss with you. So please come back in exactly 30 minutes. Honorable Chief Minister has kept to time. Look at the watch. This session was to finish at 4:30. You kept to 4:30. So we'll give you 30 minutes to please come back and interact in the a unique business session. Thank you very much indeed.
আমি মুকেশজিকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি, অমিত দা, আমি মুকেশজিকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছি, আপনি সজ্জন